Morning all. So today is going to be a quick look at the Surfblaster 2 8000. So this is a different review to what you would usually see from people. So this is a year on review. So I've had this reel over a year now. So what we're going to do is show you around it, show you where it's been scuffed, if there's anything that's broken, anything that's gone wrong with it. So like I say, I've had this reel a year now. I've only ever washed it in fresh water after use, so I've not proper greased it, I've not cleaned it properly. It's just been fresh water rinsed off, and that's it. So you can see there's quite a few scratches and scrapes and things like that, but to be fair, you can expect that from a year old reel that's never been in a bag. It's put into the tackle box and used as a reel. It's not a mantelpiece item. It's a reel that's washed off and used, and that's it. So as you can see there from the drag, so once you, not the drag, the bail arm, once you flip the bail arm over, it won't allow you to reel until it's then flicked back over again. That's my shock leader. A little quick clip on there. Makes life so much easier for switching rigs around and stuff like that. There's not really much to say about this reel other than it's not let me down. It's for the money. You cannot buy a reel as good as this for the price of it. Gear ratio on it, I think it's 4.7 to 1. So you know its retrieval rate is pretty good as well. As for line, hold on, let me look. I've got the stats here in front of me. So it'll take 440 at 0.35, so that's handful of line for any scenario really. And on the braid side of it, it'll take at £30, it'll take 500 yards. Same again, that is handful of line for pretty much any scenario. The weight of it is 28.2 ounces, so that's roughly 800 grams. So it's not the lightest of reels in the world, but in the same breath it's not the heaviest. As you can see now, it's supposed to undo, but that's obviously due to lack of maintenance. I'm not going to keep forcing that, because I'll snap it. But I'm sure with a little bit of love, a little bit of hot water, and maybe a proper clean, it will come free, because as you can see there's no real corrosion or anything on it. That's the drag setting on top. We'll undo that, have a look, see what that looks like inside, since it's not been opened for God knows how long. Yeah, it's pretty good. So there it is. So that again is the Penn Surfblaster 2 SRF 2 8000 is what it says on the box. So it's just a Penn Surfblaster 8000, the 2. So there's quite a bit of marking, scuffing and things like that on there, but to be fair, for over a year old reel that has been used, hasn't been put in a bag, hasn't been mollycoddled or anything like that, hasn't been put on a shelf nice and keeping all clean and all the rest of it, it's done really well. Like I say, it's never let me down. I've had some big rays, big congers, all sorts on this reel. And it just keeps going and going. So in my opinion, if anyone's looking for a reel around this sort of size, that's also not too bulky for light work, but also is more than capable of sustaining mixed ground work, as well as real bad rocky grounds, cliff work, just basically all round general fishing, then I wouldn't look no further. I would get yourself down, get yourself a Surfblaster 2. Like I say, this reel I've had now for over a year and it ain't let me down at all. So that's it guys. Thanks for looking, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I shall see you all soon for when we get out next, which is going to be probably, looking at the wind, it's going to be a few days, but once that wind clears and the sea state changes a little bit, we'll be straight back out there and we'll be catching some action on video. So take it easy guys, and I shall see you all soon. Thanks again. Bye.